Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Back to School Night for Glasgow Middle School. My name is Miss Wasserman, and I'm one of the counselors here at Glasgow. This is information about translating this video if that's something that is needed, as well as putting subtitles on the video. So feel free to follow the instructions here if that is something that is needed. So once again, welcome to the Student Services presentation for Back to School Night. As I said, my name is Miss Wasserman, and I am the counselor for students with the last names I through N. A little bit about me. This is my first year as a school counselor. I recently graduated from the George Washington University with my master's in school counseling. I am originally from New Jersey, but have been living in the DC and Northern Virginia area for about 6 years now. Some of my favorite things include hiking, exploring everything that Virginia has to offer, as well as relaxing at the beach. And in the last few months with COVID-19 and quarantine, I've gotten really into cooking and baking and trying lots of new different recipes. And one of my personal goals is to travel to all the national parks throughout the United States. So hopefully I will be able to do that. So school counselors are available to meet via Blackboard Collaborate Ultra. Each day, our office hours are from 7:30 to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. And my email is listed here. It's ebwasserman@fcps.edu, as well as my phone number, which is 703-813-8723. So feel free to call or email me, and I will get back to you within 24 hours. And this is also the GMS Student Central, where there's a lot of important information about the services that the school counseling team offers. So that's a really great resource for parents and students as well. So we have some other staff this year supporting the I through N caseload. Miss Boydston is an MTSS counselor, so she is supporting some of our students that may need some more individualized interventions. And then Mr. Diadamo is the administrator for students with the last names I through N. So feel free to email them as well if you ever need anything, and they'll get back to you also. So one of the missions of the school counseling team is all about self-advocacy. Middle school is a wonderful time to help your student develop self-advocacy skills. This means encouraging them to ask for help when it's needed. When your student is struggling, help them determine who to connect with and how to ask for support if they need it. Developmentally, middle school students are still learning when to recognize times when they need support. They may avoid a task or begin to doubt their abilities when they struggle. In these moments, share times when you've persevered through difficult times and help your student recognize that learning is hard work and requires resiliency and determination. I think opening up that line of communication with your child is super important, and being able to have that discussion about when to ask for help, as well as sharing examples of maybe when you needed help and how to have that conversation. Encouraging self-advocacy is really important as well. So students are eager to have independence and strengthen their voice, especially in these middle school years. So encourage this by modeling appropriate ways to express their opinions and foster additional opportunities for independence, such as increased responsibility. Teachers and counselors are always available to answer questions and offer support. In the distance learning format, encourage your student to reach out via email to ask questions and get help, and then a teacher or counselor will email them back or set up a time to meet over Blackboard if they need that individualized help. And then in class, students can use the Blackboard Collaborate chat feature. They can raise their hand to share their thoughts vocally, and then also join their teacher for office hours outside of class. And each teacher has office hours on Mondays and a day after school. And then have your students walk you through their Google Classroom for each class and show you where things are and get them to feel comfortable using that Google Classroom, but also for you to learn where all their assignments are is really important to make sure that you're helping them stay on top of their work. So Student Services offers a wide range of different support for students. So the counselors here at Glasgow can help with self-advocacy, like what we've talked about, which is asking for help when needed, but also organization, test-taking skills, attendance, friendship and peer skills, college and career readiness, resiliency, and goal setting. So those are all different topics that the counselors at Glasgow here we are passionate about, and we are here to help with any of those topics. So we deliver those topics through a wide range of different paths, such as Panther Time lessons, which is Monday, Wednesday, and Friday during period 4, whole class lessons, academic advising, which occurs in the second semester when students are picking their courses for the following year, small group, individual counseling, parent workshops, classroom observations, and mentoring. So those are all the different ways that we deliver our school counseling program here at Glasgow. So supporting your child through distance learning can definitely be a daunting task, but just open up that conversation about, what are you learning in class? Show me your grid, which teachers post each Monday for the week. And then how can I support you? So being that person, to offer the support to your child. And then also self-advocacy again. So what do you need to complete your assignments? Who can you connect with to help answer your questions? So opening up that conversation, starting that conversation around who can help, and maybe not telling them who can help, but seeing if they're able to answer that question on their own. And then here are just some mental health resources. If your child is happening to experiencing an emergency, so like I said, the counseling office hours are from 7:30 to 3 Monday through Friday. So outside of those hours, if an emergency was to occur, these are great resources to have on hand if a situation was to arise. So we are looking forward to a great year here at Glasgow. I'm looking forward to getting to know each family and every student, and I hope you feel free to reach out to me with any questions or give me a call, and I look forward to getting to know you this year, and I hope you have a wonderful school year.